us is to just keep the momentum going.
Yeah, we are doing good. Uh, we don't get any of this COVID stuff. We are on tour now, and we're playing concerts in front of a lot of people. Sometimes there are 50 people or more, and it's very cool because kind of forgetting the COVID situation, and it's a very cool thing now. During COVID, we don't have troubles because we
Had too much to do.
we are very into recording and songwriting and preparing the promotion campaigns. We not had to play concerts. We are just preparing the thing, the production and everything. And so we are on tour now, and we're playing concerts in front of a lot of people, and it's very cool because you kind of forgetting the COVID situation, and it's a very cool thing now. We not had to play concerts. Now COVID is kind of less impacting the situation, so we can play concert now. Yeah, it's cool. We decided to start a band back in 2014, actually a long time ago.
Yeah, pretty early.
But this project as a duo, we started 1 year ago, back in October 2020. We were in the studio and we recorded together, which are on our EP. Before 2020, before this started, we played as a trio, but our bassist left last year and in the summer. And so we decided to do this as a duo, and it's going well.
Yeah, actually, the name is formed from our first names. So my name is Philip, Oliver, and the bassist that left the band last year was Joseph. And the J-O from Joseph and O-L from Oliver and P-H-I.
Yeah, it's kind of mixture of
It's
our
a mixture
first
of our
names.
names. So JOLPHIN.
Recording this whole EP as a duo, it was very easy for us because we started writing these songs together. Philip plays the drums, me on the guitar, and I did the bass parts before. So I'm playing the bass also in the studio. So it was not that hard. We were fast in the studio, so it was good times.
Pretty much.
The greatest motivation for us to play in a band or to be JOLPHIN, of course, it's just playing music, playing in front of people. Especially now in these times, we are on tour and playing so many concerts. It's very cool. Every evening we meet new people, we play in front of new people, and this is a very special moment. So this gives us very much motivation because we're every day in another city and it's very exhausting. But these moments in the evening when you get on the stage and play in front of people you don't know, this motivates you a lot. So this is the thing.
Yeah, the reaction of the people is pretty good. They like it, and they appreciate our hard work, and they see that a lot of work is dedicated to all these songs and the live performance. I mean, there are hours and hours of work in it, and it's a good feeling when they appreciate your hard work for it.
The effort we put in this project, the people appreciate it very much, and that's a very cool thing about it.
It really pays out. Music has evolved since 2014 a lot, would I say. The main characteristics that we want to play were always the same. Like, we always wanted to sound like Mando Diao, the Hives, the Wombats, our big childhood idols.
Vorbilder.
But we changed a lot of the little details that changed the genre. It was also meant to be indie rock, alternative rock, something like that. We made Britpop, indie rock, and now we are like more in the we do more like post-punk. So
After the tour, our plans are, of course, writing new songs. We are plan to go back to the studio in spring next year to record 1 or 2 singles, but we first want to write new songs in December. That's the plan.
Yeah. And the important thing for us is to just keep the momentum going. Don't create a huge gap between a tour and single release. So just, okay, the tour is over and keep uploading stuff, release new singles. And as Oliver said, in March, there's planned another tour.
It started all with, we met Dominic, a producer. It was over a year ago. We have a phone call, and yeah, the first he heard demos of us, and the first he said yeah. So we started to write new songs and get old songs ready to produce them. So we picked 5 songs, and then yeah, we decided to go to the studio.
We never thought about doing an album. So the EP was in the room from day one.
Yeah.
It was about, it should be 6 songs, and it came up to 5 songs, and yeah, that was the first.
Yeah. I think some songs of the EP we wrote 2-3 years ago.
Yeah,
the older songs, and some songs are really new. So, but the intense phase of this whole process started summer 2020. Finished masters of the EP we got in February 2021.
We really like to play live. I guess that's the main essential of being a musiker.
But we get into it during this tour now. We are not released that much, so we can play the concert without any troubles. And now we're on tour and playing so many concerts in such short time. Now to play live, it's really fun, and you don't have troubles anymore, and it's so fun.
But also there's this part when you play the same songs over and over again, you get this kind of emotion where you're like, it would be nice to write new songs and go back into the studio and release new songs. And that's also something that comes in mind when you play the same songs again and again.
The first single we released, it's called Sugar Shock Therapy.
Sugar Shock Treatment.
Sugar Shock Treatment, yeah. The EP is called Sugar Shock Therapy. And the name of the EP came from, it's the first time this title was named, it was from our engineer in the record studio. I think he kind of misunderstood that or something. He just said, okay, let's start to record Sugar Shock Therapy. And then we said, no, the song is called Sugar Shock Treatment. And yeah, we kept that in mind. Months later, we are thinking about a title for the EP, and Philip remembered the title which our engineer.
Yeah, for me, the favorite song on the EP is maybe Talking Flies. I think it just has this drive, the cowbell beat and the offbeat going on. When we perform it live, just such a special energy going, everything is freaking out.
Yeah, for me it's also, I think, Talking Flies, both our favorite song. The most popular song, I think, it's Sugar Shock Treatment, and we kind of have known that Sugar Shock Treatment will be the most popular song, so we took the decision and released Sugar Shock Treatment as our first single, and yeah, it was the right decision. So the radios and the crowd like this song the most. Our ambitions for the future, of course, keep pushing, keep releasing singles, keep playing live. We want to not to do long pauses between our releases, because we just want to push the project, and we've worked so hard the last year, and we kind of set all we have on one card. So as we said, we want to release new singles in the spring next year, or record in the spring and release latest in the summer next year, and yeah, a little tour in March 2022 as already planned now.
And then hopefully in the summer some festivals.